All right. Hello, hello, hello. Is I, Ender Deej. Welcome to the stream. Me, Blurry. Blurry? Hello? I gotta mess around with this for a second to get it to work. There we go. All right. My cat's back there. See him sleeping. He's probably gonna get annoyed by me talking. But, yeah. All right. So, yes. Hello. Hi, hero. For some Darkwood. So, yeah. This game, I remember watching, like, a good chunk of it on, like, Markiplier's stream or whatever when I was younger. But I so barely remember it that I have a feeling I'm going to be bumbling through this. But, yeah. It's time for some Darkwood. A bunch of new profiles. Difficulty normal. When dying, you drop a part of your equipment. Hit prologue, no. Indiegogo content. Additional cool but immersion breaking content. Help me if yeah. I'll play normal. I can keep the Indiegogo stuff on. I like the aesthetic of the... Oh. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. All right. Good to know. Yeah, no. It is time for whatever the hell this is. I barely remember the intro, but I do remember the intro. If I remember, there's like a dog and stuff, right? I see hatred and fear in their eyes. The art direction of this game is excellent. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. I know who this guy is, so I'm giving him a fitting voice. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. Is the music too loud? It is definitely high up there. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from whatever the hell. Perfect? Okay. I'll lower it a little bit. We are all doomed. Yes. Yeah. Drag shit around. The art direction fits this genre. Yeah. Bad. Hill. Value 30, max 3. Yeah. The only edible thing growing on this land. I still have some left. Real-timey horror game hits the horror. Yeah. When it's this kind of old style almost, and this especially with the top-down, it all looks very good. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Barricaded window. Okay, I can run with shift. Oh, I can run through doors. The generators are almost out of juice. Need to find a full gasoline can. Saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. Feel like I'm gonna need a little bit of extra time to read stuff. Is there anything to that with? Doesn't. Okay. I'll just have to read quick. Search the chair. Then it camera. Got like the Olympic symbol on it or whatever. My old useless medical bag. Photo. Alright. Cool photo. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a fella hidden in here, eh? No? Oh, okay. Cleaner. The lock was jammed a long time ago. Never mind. I used to keep useless junk in there anyways. Cages. This time they're empty. Rather not. Oh, okay. This is the room that he's locked in. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Okay, what's this? You can only select and interact with objects within your reach. The interaction range is indicated by the color changing. Oh, yeah. So I need light, if I remember correctly. Quickly produced moonshine, barely filtered. Matchsticks, boards, rag. The radio has been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. Math? Maybe? I don't know, matrices and whatnot. I've just woken up. Well stated. Watching Markiplier spend his nights in this game, especially when you start playing. Yeah, no. I am intrigued by how that'll be. Let's not enter this room right now. Okay. The barricaded window. Alright. Locked. I think I left the key in the wardrobe. The cursor has a plus icon next to it. You can hold left mouse button to open the selected object's action menu. I see. The nights in this game I remember being absolutely terrifying. So I am waiting for that to happen. I feel like I forgot to take something with me. Okay. Something in here, maybe? My medical book? Oh. Alright. Should I just take all of this stuff? Because I know what's gonna happen after I'm finished the prologue. I have a little bit of game knowledge. Yeah. Leave it. When the wood is dark. Yeah. My dog. I don't think he's gonna make it. I should end his suffering. Yeah. Immediately setting the, what's the difficulty? Normal. Yeah. Immediately setting the vibe with, a dying dog. Void wall. Used to be a luxury, but since all the access roads have been devoured by the woods, it became a useless pile of trash. The People's Tribune. Hello. Hello, everybody. What is up? Wow. Hello, 247. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what this is. I can't speak this language. Right, wood logs. Nail board. Yeah. So I do know a little something about this game already. To those who just joined. So I have a little bit of knowledge. Oh, there's stamina. Okay, a little bit of knowledge, but I remember watching this game, like watching Markiplier play this game so long ago. Oh, I can just walk into the woods. Cool. I remember Markiplier. Like I forgot to take something with me. What is that? What do you want? Drag the chair around. Alcohol distiller. Fine. Yeah, this guy's a drunk. End the poor dog's life when I get the chance. Yeah. I'm looking around for the axe, if I'm being honest. Ah, my tools. They haven't been sterilized for years. Local patients can't be helped anyways. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Should I take this alcohol? I don't know. Find the axe? Yeah. Probably found later. What am I missing? What could I be missing? Oh, what an asshole. Yeah. This guy, I am aware, is an asshole. They don't need anything. My dog. Well, I can't go there, so I guess I... Space to vault over obstacles like fences or windows. I see. Alright. Hop over the fence. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stick to the path. There's the X. Inventory. Okay, inventory is tab. Pyrocynical play this game? I don't know. I don't really watch Pyrocynical. The weapon selected in your hotbar, hold the right mouse button to take aim, then press left mouse button to aim while aiming to attack. These trees are growing too fast. Soon I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. Dead cow. A bone. Kill the dog. Go kill the dog? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that that was an immediate thing that I needed to do. I thought that I'd come back, you know? Alright. Sorry, buddy. Eesh. Won't get the good ending until I kill the dog. Totally. Alright, so my character's just gonna hang on to the X, I guess. I don't exactly remember... Ooh. Air traps. I must be careful. Woods are full of them. Nope, not what I want to do. Okay. Huh. The longer the dog lays there alive... I guess, yeah. That's fair. Left shift. I get hit by a car. Location found. Path. Okay. Yeah. This also has the vision cone thing, which is only ever frightening. Your position on the map is not marked. When you discover a new location, it will be added to your map. The location you are currently in is indicated in red. In order to not get lost, you need to learn how to determine your position relative to the discovered locations and landmarks. Good to know. Game lets you know how much you aren't seeing. Yeah. The woods have devoured all the roads that connect us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through this thicket. Dang. Also, the music is good, if I remember. Voice crack. Fallen tree. Oh, burned campfire. To immediately transfer items between is Control or Shift. I see. Man. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff here because I'm. Oh. Parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch. Torch. Tab to access my inventory and crafting. There we go. Any moth? That. Second. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do this every time because I know that there is a timer as well. And I'm not keen on running down the timer just to put stuff on shelves or do whatever. So you're probably gonna be seeing a lot of that. Which moth would be best for this? Get this moth. Yeah. Big moth. There we go. Matt pauses the timer too. And Map button is this. Got it. Looks like Cloud's up. Let me let him out real quick. He's such a hermit. He never wants to be on camera. You Cloud. All right. So that's the fallen tree. I see. Takes me a hot second to actually get. Okay. M. That's the path. This is the fallen tree. I'm here. Yeah. I see. So this just helps light up the area around me. Jeez. Budgie also indicates when he wants to leave your room. Yeah. Bud's gotten used to just knocking on the door via that cat scratch post thing that I have on the handle. Abandoned house. Oh. What the hell is this? Oh, hi, guy. Corpse. A few days, it will be completely absorbed. What in the fuck? Ear legs. Oh yeah, this aspect of it as well. You have sort of an idea of what is around you. So you can see like the tree there and you can see this little stump, but you can only see things like the corpses and enemies and all that stuff when you look at it. That was also always incredibly disconcerting. Clothes. I don't need more. Cat paws at the door when she wants in or out. Yeah. They're smart little fuckers when they want to be. So I'm trying to get to a tractor, I suppose. And when I'm running, my view is just straight. Okay, so this seems to be a habit, huh? Of attaching human person parts to animal parts. Recording of your voice pre-HRT. Yeah? Well, I mean, that makes sense. I think that's what happens when you do stuff like HRT. You change. Are there any do I want to be yellow? What color should I be? Boy, puberty does that. It does. It very much does do that. Maybe the like yellow is actually best. Very it's very the word rotten almost. Hi. I think this one's still breathing. Conscious man. Big metal key. And I'm pretty sure this I have to take, because otherwise it would make the rest of the game pointless. I'm sitting in a room lit by lantern. Yeah, that works. He's only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. But that is of no importance. All right. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rats? Show me how, and I will let you go. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me home, to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Show me where. Jeez, I'll kill you like a dog if I have to. Door closed. Here we are. I'm not doing too hot, I'd imagine. That fucker stole my key. It's an entry to a small cellar. Maybe the pantry. Use lockpick. Lockpick. I could open it with a lockpick. Can I do the thing? Can I do the hold to select between multiple different... Okay, it's the other button. I don't have any lockpicks. Fuck. Now that doesn't work for me. Clothes, wire, bird. I could use these rags to craft some bandages and heal myself. Bandages, lockpick. Let me know if I'm being too quiet at any point, because I know I'm kind of whispering almost. I am very, very close in right now to the mic. Whether or not that may lead to a jump scare or two where I go, "Wah!" is up to, I don't know, the planet, the world, this game. Locked. Yeah, you have to listen. Shovel. Okay. Flashlight. Take those for sure. Oh, I could just dismantle? The barricade is too strong to dismantle. Heal myself? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, okay, and I gain my health back slowly with them. You're stuck due to acid. Oh. Fun. Oh, my shovel broke. Open. Eek. Oh. Oh, this is a shitty flashlight. This flashlight sucks. Medical tools, I'll take that. Worst region in the game. Yeah. Aether Ridge. Everything in this game is shitty. Yeah, that makes sense. Radio Unitra. Bloody now. Jeez, that is quite the reverb. Pardon me? Okay, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, shit. That's a knife. I can tell it's a knife. Can I take it from the ground? You do get to see moths. A metal table with leather belts strapped on. Generator. gasoline, and a table leg. That's a weapon. Refill the generator. Equip the gas tank. Hover generator. Hold right button, followed by left mouse button. Okay. I don't know if that's enough, but I'm going to try to hang on to the rest of this gas. Oh. Dead guy. The corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open. You can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio. Okay, cool. And there's a fella in here, eh? Open. You find the code. Just me. Try to get out of Aether? Yeah. Oh. 4892. Don't trust that guy. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to beat this guy to death with a table leg. It's fine. The door seems stuck. I need to apply some force to it. Help me. Yeah. Is there a block in this? Whew. Dead man. Get a plastic chick. Left control to quickly dodge back. Good to know. And how do you want to get out now? You think you can manage all by yourself? Hear it? Frankly, yeah. Yeah, I hear him something. Close that. I'm just gonna stand, like, over here, maybe. Mind if I just kind of, like, drag the... Oh, okay. Okay. That didn't work. I died. I lost. I didn't get through the prologue. Oh, yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, I know this is a scripted death. And then we get carried away by, yeah, this fella. The nicest person you can ever meet in this game. I don't know if that's true, but he does definitely seem like one of the nicer characters. You love this guy? Imagine dying. Couldn't. I couldn't. This mysterious hatted man. This is the nicest character? Yeah. I glitched the game. I don't know how I managed to do this. I do this all the time. Why did I started dragging it right as I died, and so now I've glitched the game. Look. I can't control where I'm looking. Okay, let's see if I can. Nope, no, I fully soft locked. Okay. Time since last save a minute. Okay. Just this again. I do that all the time. Like, anytime somebody shows me a new game, one of the first things I do is try to find the the jankiest patch of rocks and jam myself into it as fast as physically possible to try to get stuck. Oh, you reached Frigid Coast. Yeah, no. Aether Ridge move over. Frigid Coast is the massive fuck you. Soft lock any percent. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So this is how I will create things. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar sense. It's the smell of the protective substance, which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. The weird bottle. This is where you make cocaine! The label on the bottle says staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Why is Frigid so hard to get out of? Is it okay? Remind me. Is Frigid the one that has the air blowing you off of every single possible ledge that you could want to be on? Warning. Even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. Examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. Look inside the pot. I am wrong. I am incorrect. Frigid is shoreline. I don't. Yeah, no. Then I. Oh! Are you doing Watcher or Saint? Did you say Watcher or did you say Saint? For a second I was thinking okay. Gotcha. Frigid is yeah, okay, that makes sense. A small empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms. These red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. Yeah, so you do hickamajiggies, and then you stab yourself with gunk, and then you get better. For Watchers, Frigid, that makes sense. Oh. Good pulsating mushrooms. Photo of road. The road home. Huh. Oh, that's just straight up. Let me just let me fix that. Seeing this rotation is so weird. Saint and Watcher. I've never. Oh, hold on. Words. Yesterday, I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should do the same with the other windows. Ah, I see. Ooh. Okay, and this is advanced crafting. Got it. I don't have any wood. Large mushrooms. Harvest them. Okay, so this night protection. We're in the hideout under the influence of the protective substance. Will help you survive the night. Mushroom remains. Oh, a bear trap. I suppose I'm going to need to hang on to that. The title reads, The Use of Mushrooms in the Household. You can only survive the night if you have that status at night. Got it. Don't step in trap. Good to know. Try not to step in the bear trap. Damn. Okay. Oh, how many of these I barricaded? Let me go at the front door real quick. Yeah, I fully imagine all well. The well. Let's see. Saw. Okay, so if I have logs. Container. What was it? 4, 8, 9, 2? I know it's probably not the same. Yeah. So that's the window I barricaded. Now, I'm on the clock now, right? Like I've gotta be on the ball, otherwise I die, right? Yes? Got it. The generator is half empty. Contains enough gasoline for one more night. Find a full can in the house above the underground entrance. Turn on the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows won't do you any good. They're coming either way. You'll see when the sun starts setting. Got it. Okay, cool corpse. Thanks for the torch. Try it out by pressing the middle mouse button. I see. Give me those. I should probably put that torch away. Quick attack, but eats stamina. I see. Alright. What do I know? Underground entrance. So I'm trying to go to the east. It doesn't take as much stamina. I see. So it's if somebody's really up next to me, I can hit them with that. Do that back move. Okay, that does take stamina. Okay, I should probably get moving. Broken tractor. Ooh, okay, good. I do have a fondness for games that let me go around and pick up random shit off the ground. Like, that was my favorite aspect of Fallout. It's my favorite aspect of Into the Radius, that VR game that I tried playing on stream once. Poisonous mushrooms. Good thing he knows that. Nails, wooden logs. Okay. Stone. Alright. So invested in the vault lore, don't bring up Fallout again. I played Fallout 4. I haven't actually played any of the other ones. Oh, even more gasoline. Cookable. Get rid of scrap metal, wire, wooden logs. I expect those to be plentiful. Okay, now stack everything. Bring stuff back home. Oh, okay. I don't have a frame of reference for the time here, so I've gotta figure that out before I can really do anything with much confidence. Okay, yeah, already searched that. Can grab the gasoline here. I reckon I'm going to be operating out of this. I don't want to throw that. So, this. Get a watch later. Got it. And for scooch past that. Store shit in the bench. Yeah, yeah. Where's... So I can throw a battery, gasoline I don't need. I'll carry an extra thing just in case I run into something that does need gasoline. Empty bottle. The workbench? That's not the workbench. This is the workbench over here. I see. I see. So... Antidote. Consumable. Cures and protects against poison. Bandages with alcohol. Okay. That as well. I see. So I can operate out of this. Can be useful. Experiment with stuff. Got it. I don't know what I'm going to want to hang on to for... Oh, okay. That's more healing. Put my healing stuff at the bottom. Some planks using the saw. I don't have wood. Okay, I'll just offload all of this stuff for now. I'll go do that after. Why do I have a battery in my fucking hotbar? Okay, fine. I'll carry it around. I tend to be very particular with how I organize stuff in my inventories in games. So. I get annoyed when I suddenly have things in the wrong spots. So we're still looking to go here. It does mark me on the map as a pile of logs, I guess. Ah, and here's the entrance. I don't want a barricade. Can I just step through the window? Board. This is the house. Oh, okay. I can just straight up disarm it. Got it. Another bandage. Okay. Oh, poisoned. Damn it. Pill, bread, medium caliber bullet. Any of these? No, nothing. I don't have an antidote. Oh, okay. The poison goes away rather quickly. Got it. So I gotta be careful about those mushrooms. You can store bandage in my hotbar, equip it, hold right mouse, and press left to apply it, kind of like weapons. Oh, okay. So it's a usable. More gasoline, cigarettes, matches. Okay, I don't need this many logs. I have a lot of logs, but I know that gasoline is important. Medium caliber bullet, I don't need. Okay, cigarettes. Oh, that's just like a detail. I know that the guns in this game are less important than just trying to get alive. Or get out alive. Can I consolidate? No. Cool. I don't even remember what my goal was coming out here. I'm so bad at thinking. A secret echo. Oh. That's for a different thing. Oh, okay. It's just gasoline. Top up gas if I try to stack them. Oh, okay, so I did do that. Okay, perfect. I did that correctly. Hmm. Alright. Scrap metal. Factor. Yeah, I guess the stack of woods is me. I don't know. Oh. Little orchard thing. Excuse me? Okay, there's the broken tractor. I've already looted this. This, all right. I know that most of you guys probably won't care for the comparison, but it is vaguely reminding me of Don't Starve. Vaguely. So, I think mentally, mentally, I'm gonna start messing around with it like Don't Starve, because I mean it's the same. It's Don't Starve is just a lot less horror focused. Don't Starve mention yippee. You really play that game again. Say I should really play that game like I've never played it before. Totally. Okay, so I see. You can look through the brush. It's just the top down. How have I not stepped on poisonous shrooms yet? Oh, okay. So if I step on them, if I step on then they explode into evil. Got it. I did in fact step on one. Bugs. Huh. This is the brook. I'm here. I don't really have a way to get through this. Think I should head back. Well, I'm right next to the house, so. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Oh. Camp. That's a couple of dogs. If I remember correctly, they're kind of feral. Gonna have to... area of that. Bark, bark. Okay, where's the hideout from here? Is it up? There we are. Okay. A good amount of planks. Yeah. Light up the generator? Light up the... Oh, you mean like put a light next to the generator? Or nails. No, turn it on. I see. Definitely getting darker. And off in the morning. Yeah, that makes sense. Let there be light. Now, I reckon I should probably try cooking stuff, eh? So in order to do that, I need to use... Oh, no, I don't have it. Okay, let me reorganize this. That's good. Take that, because it's about to rot. It's lagging and stopping midway through. What do you mean by that? Okay. Can't cook with any of this, but I can cook with that. So, I'll figure that out later. Now, the barricades are on this. Do I have the means to... No, I'm pretty much all out of wood. That's not ideal. That's barricaded, that's barricaded. This won't help me too much, but it'll be in the way. And I might actually quickly grab this shit and drag it into the workbench room. I don't have any weapons beside the rocks. I perhaps should have barricaded it a little bit better. This is very open. Okay, do I have the means? Oh, traps. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I can make traps. Yeah. It's a little spooky in here. I'll just hide in my corner with the stool. Actually, I can take this opportunity to organize my inventory. So weapon first, torch second, and then health third. Go. I'll carry around the nearly empty can so that I can fill it up with other stuff. I don't know if I need all, like, what's the bread for, eh? This hand of yours is burning red. I don't know what that means. What's up, Holden? How's it going? Congratulations on reaching the leg. All right, it's scary time. Yeah, I like this little corner being my safe room for now. The jarbled whispering of insanity. Come, foul beasts. Claim me if you dare. I have a rock and 5 more. We good? Just slug cats when they get a rock. Yeah, that's about right. Alcohol, I don't know the use for. Quickly produced moonshine, barely filtered. Okay. You deadass got silenced? You have 8 people now? Can I repair this? No, I can't. I'm still being pursued. Huh. Come at me, fiends! I am the mysterious man with a hat. Don't you know Fallout? The mysterious hat guy? I'll kill you. Holding still makes less noise. Got it. Okay, what am I? Yeah, I know. I am the mysterious stranger from Fallout. Oh, I'm hearing the music. I remember at the end of this music, it's okay. Music means it's about to turn day. Yeah, I know. I read. Yeah. All right. Day 2. Okay. So, I know it'll cost me, but I am gonna spend, or I'm gonna disarm that. Now, I don't need this many healing items, I reckon, on me at the time. So I will put away a good chunk of it. The matchsticks are good for torches. Yeah, I need alcohol or gasoline. Oh, you know what? I don't need the alcohol. And I need rags. Make a lockpick. I need 2 of those. The bell. The bell. It is chiming. I don't know why I'm going like evangelist. Okay. So the pill's unnecessary. The bread, I'm not sure why. The bell! You suggest placing the traps in a way where I could avoid them, but still pose a danger to whatever is trying to enter. I see. Alright. So, I suppose I could probably go check out that camp. Search my house? Time is paused. I'm free. Oh. I didn't know that that's how that worked. Okay. What? Oh! Yo, gent! Even from afar, I can smell your putrid stench. Oh, this isn't the nice guy. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses. Meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. He has an AK. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost, if you help me attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans towards me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. Oh, it also stops the generator. That's good to know. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can... I've been shot! You need to prove that you can do the job. I have no time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Also, what's up, Luna? Welcome to the stream. Show me what you're made of. Get through to the silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you will find me in this spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Oh, and you're a traitor. What do you... Beautiful item. Perfect for a church fair. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on the photo. Ha ha! This road doesn't exist anymore. overgrown with trees like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo on the ground. Better forget about the road home, meat. Around here, all the roads lead to nowhere. Okay, well, what can we offer each other? Toolbox. Gasoline. Flare. Flashlight. Not worth a lot. Pipe. Handgun frame. Yeah. Save up for the watch. That's a good idea. I remember the guns and bullets don't tend to be very important. I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It would mean certain death for you, meat. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark and pray for the morning light. If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here, unless you got bored of your lousy life, meat. Guns are super important late game? Okay. Good to know. Only a few returned from the dense woods, and those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Alright. Do with melee. For dry? I don't know what that means. If you wish to spend some more quality time basking in the striking yet natural beauty of my features before you head off to the silent forest, you will find me in my camp in the dry meadow. I see. The wolf points to a location on my map. Okay, good to know. I have none more of that. Now, do I have things that I could sell, then, that I don't really want to hang on to? The car battery is kind of useless. Eh? Or, right now. Right now it is. So what I'm actually going to do, instead of having this here... I am going to drag it over here. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Now, if I put it like this, can I close the door? It opens like that. So what I could do is I could put a trap here, and then I could go out this way. Oh, it also opens the other way. Okay, maybe my plan isn't as as watertight as I thought it might have been. All right. So Wolfman's hanging out. Yeah. Hey. This upper area seems unimportant. Nah, I'll figure it out. Looks like this night was exceptionally uneventful. I am actually going to take the resources from that. Since time has stopped, I'm just going to take full advantage of this and prepare for the next night, so I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it under duress. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this all the way down. The enemies. You got a pistol in the third area, and a third area enemy ate your entire clip. Ah. Gotcha. Spooky enemies in the spooky game. I will be aware of this for the future. The ground is pulsating. Or I guess it's only pulsating in my periphery. Get all the lanterns in there as well? Yeah. Okay, so you can hang out up there. You don't know anything about this game? I know I remember a little bit about this game. Want access to both? Yeah, because sometimes one of them shuts off. I know. I know little bits. Yeah, I know little bits and bops from this game. Just the overarching areas and all that game knowledge that I lack. Over here. So, goals for today. I suppose there isn't a long-term overarching time limit, right? Like if I take a lot of early game days, if I spend a lot of early game days just kind of preparing for stuff, will that add up to some bad thing happening later? Because if so, that is definitely a concern. Okay. So, if you decide to stay in dry meadow for, you'd be fined by body. Oh, okay. So there is long-term, like, hanging out that you can do. Also get more resources in later areas. Yeah, I'm wondering because I want to be able to spend a few good cycles just preparing, you know? So I'm going to put a trap here, and I'll just move this out of the way whenever I need to, you know. And then the stool, this is going to be my emotional support stool. Going to have this open the other way. That can be fine. I don't have time management skills yet. Yeah. Okay, so stuff that I want to do. Let's put the scraps away. Or let's just see what I can craft on my own and then figure out what I would want to carry around from there. So wood, rags, some kind of fuel, and matches. Rags, wire, rags. Okay. I don't know most of the areas, so do not worry. Oh. Wolfman's leaving. No? Then what was that noise? So from here, just do a quick bow. I want to hang on to. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to turn off the generator before I leave. I'm gonna carry around the gasoline because it's significantly more worth the space in the inventory. Let's see what else. What else? Boards, nails. I'll take. No, I'll keep this board here because I'm probably going to find more. Battery. Still got a bunch of gasoline. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to take an extra gas can and I'm going to fill up the generator entirely before I leave. If I dismantle this, do I get anything back? No, yes. Huh? There's a hole? Yes. No. Okay. There's a hole. Yeah, there's a hole here. I don't know what you mean there's a hole. Okay. So I should just keep that barricaded. That I was gonna dismantle. No. That's, yeah, not quite. Yeah. So I'm just going to fill this up entirely. But not... Okay. Or... Yeah, why not? Just spend the full container on that. So that I don't really have to worry about it in the future. I assume that as long as I'm in the bounds of this fence, time is stopped. Let's see. Okay, Wolfman is over there. Or... Oh, okay. So Silent Forest, Old Woods. I see. So the areas are much smaller than I thought they would be. First thing I want to do, I want to get that nail with that board with nails in it. So I'm going to look to get random generation is interesting. Oh, it's randomly generated? I'm gonna get a weapon, you know? Probably main thing I want to do before I get up to anything else. I know I run into feral dogs. I know I run into crossheads. I don't know what else I need to. In case something does get into the hideout. Yeah. Okay, and I've searched all this stuff. It doesn't... Ooh. Give me them. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get all the wood logs that I may want. And dog shit generation after you perma-died and restarted. Yeah, I didn't realize that this game was, randomly generated. Oh, okay, I can use my mouse to clear out the brush and, like, look ahead. I see. Just a lot of things get shifted and changed. Yeah, I assume that there are set pieces, but the layout, the camera rotation as well. Oh. Huh. Yo. Typically, people... Oh. Should I bash this guy over the head with a rock? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I throw like a fucking dweeb. Jeez. Okay, he's running away. Like, my character does not does not throw very far at all. Genocide run incoming. Gonna destroy everybody with rocks. Okay. So, right now it looks like I'm heading back to the berm. Whatever that was. The brook. I'm just gonna try to scan the available area as well as possible. From Shelter Street to Furryman. Ah, oh, god damn it. I looked at chat. Ah, you looked at chat. I'm just gonna blame all of the times that I step on poisonous mushrooms on chat. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I've been here. So this little camp that's up here with the dogs, I don't want to engage until I have a weapon that I know I could use, because the rocks are not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping that the guy would be able to throw them a little bit further. What's this all about? Yeah. Oh, it's a house that's been entirely claimed. Okay, a rag. About rag, drag. Let's see what's in here. How about? Generator. This a hideout? No, it can't be a hideout. No. Cat has requested entry to your room. No oven, no hideout. Got it. Well, I don't know if there's anything I'm missing in here. It kind of seems like a rather narrow, empty place. I did hear that dog. Oh! Back. Foul beast. Okay. Fire! Neat. Okay. Well, I don't exactly have anything that I could use as a weapon now. So I'm just gonna try to be pacifistic for the most part. Oh, more gas. Oh, that the barely full piece of gas. All right. Make board with nails. Yeah. I'm gonna need that done. Oh, yeah, and the well. Fill that with whatever's in there. Okay. Use some of this other fuel as well, then. Okay, so that's the sound of a deer, I'm pretty sure. The saw chugs gas like crazy, yeah. Okay, board with nails. Okay, I've got a good amount of boards. Throwable can be used as bait. Okay. Repair the doorway. Oh, stacks to 10. All right. So I'll keep the rest of these wooden planks in there. Nails. Do I use nails for anything? No? No. Okay, so I can put them away as well. Matches are important. Alcohol can go away. Rag is important. And then healing and stuff. Make nail plank. Made nail plank. Okay, now, I can't really tell what time of day it is, but, let me go check out those dogs again. Oh, there's 4 of you now. Have enough time to rush back home from where I am? Yeah. But there's 4 dogs. If I could pull aggro of one of them. Oh, yep, yep. Wait. Yeah, there were 2 last time. Okay, and they get angry if I'm nearby, but they aren't gonna, like, run at me. Unfortunate. Give the dogs treats. Oh, wait, yeah, I got meat. Hold on. Let's see. Hey, fellas. There's even more dogs? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Remember, I can run. Yep. Will remember to run. Okay. I also got to remember that I can backstep. When chased after... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. How do I backstep? I'm pressing control to do it. Oh, yeah. This. What is this? Oh, I need wood for that. Well, it is becoming late. Not ideal. Just gonna keep looking around the vague area here. Still daytime? Really? I guess, oh, wait, yeah, because the ground turns orange when it's turning night, eh? Alright, well, let's look around more. It looks like there's a lot of space down that I have to explore. Yeah. Neat. Again, gas can is almost empty. Lighting in your character saying he should head back. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so this is where it starts going down. I have to bolt, though, if the... Okay, good to know. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Let me check out Wolfman's hideout. Burned houses. Alright, maybe I can, check this out beforehand. Destroyed wall. Another tractor. Tire. I don't suppose I'll need a tire. A dying pig. Red seesaw. Oh, wait. That somebody shouting, "Oh, wait," in the chat is never a bad sign. Remember to cook them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's, they rot pretty quickly from what I saw. Tire seems minimally important. Just to have. Oh. Remeber. for a nail. So the path is good to have just because it helps me figure out where I'm going, eh? Get the items later. Yeah, alright. That's the sound of mushroom. There they are. Or when I sprint on the path. Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually. How's it looking? Not bad. More time in the day than I thought there would be. Aquapede. Oh yeah, fuck the aquapeds. Those things are scary. 18 minutes. Oh, okay. So it's like a full thing. Don't Starve's daytime is 8 minutes long, so that's what I was kind of assuming. Okay. Really don't need this many containers of gasoline right now. Setting right now? Oh, so it is. Spooky. Scary. Yeah, okay. Stamina does deplete way slower on the path. The subtle screen shake that happens when you're running is disconcerting. That should be just up here. All right. Get the Jenny swapped on. Oh yeah, I do have the infinite lives. Close front door. Can do that. We'll go here. Get bear traps instead of chain traps. Are they better? Yes? Okay. Well, I just kind of fucked that. So. Oh. Should I also be barricading the doors closed? I don't have that much wood, so maybe not. It's the hour. Oh, I probably should have done the mushrooms. There was mention before about experimenting. Try to do it in the morning. Yeah. But they go bad pretty quick, eh? Yeah. You'd go cook. Oh. Good to know. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Well, just got to hold out. Try to look so I can see both doorways. Good idea. Go make some food real quick. Lucky you. You aren't trapped in the dark. In the dark. Can I go answer? I'm gonna go answer the door. Go peek. Trying to peek out the window. Yeah, yeah, go outside. You would suggest peeking? I could. There's nothing really preventing me from just opening this and taking a look. Oh, yeah. Can I push the door open anymore? No? Damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this open. Hear 'em. So, I assume that occasionally somebody knocking on the door could be a friendly guy, and occasionally somebody knocking on the door could be a not friendly guy. If I remember correct. Knocking is always friendly, I believe. Okay. Well, I can't exactly check now. Well, I mean, no real need. Check. Whoop. Well, I just gotta quickly bend over. Hi. Or whatever they say in Japan. You gotta bow. Honestly, I wish that we were as polite as that. I wish that there was a slight bit of culture that made politeness to another person. I guess in Canada we're naturally generally more polite. No, but yeah, no. A lot of people are dickheads. I've interacted with a lot of dickheads. Knocking is always friendly. All right. So this next day I'm going to make sure that I can get to the front door in the case of knocking. Okay. Another relatively uneventful day. And it progressively gets violent. You should check the door. Huh. All right. So, it has been an hour and 30 minutes. We've missed the ad break by a good while. So, we're going to quickly go do that. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Back in it. Let's go. So, I'm gonna need to reconsider my plans here. This one's meh. Like, this one might be all right. Here, let me drag this so that it is just kind of floating almost here. I want it to be vertical. So I want this side to be pushed a little bit like so. And don't forget to check my kitchen again. Oh, yeah. Also, let's see. Okay. Let me quickly cook these mushrooms as well. Almost there. Hey, trader. Here's the friendly face. A man, roughly my size, is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. Blubber. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs, then takes the huge sack off his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. Okay, road. He wipes his left glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his pocket and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. All roads lead deeper into the woods. What have you got for me? Odd-looking glowing mushroom. Grows in the dark, rots over time. Okay. I do want to get that watch. Bolt handle. Okay, so that's for like a bolt-action rifle. Axe blade. Perhaps an axe would be good, but it's much more expensive than the watch. So I'll focus on... Oh, staff? Staff might be good. Typically they have longer range, right? Pills. I could spare the pills. Yeah? Okay. So I'll sell off... What should I sell off? Let me go look around for what I can sell. Ooh. This... I'm gonna have to disarm. It's a shame, but the way that I did this is not ideal. Not what I want to do. I'm gonna have to get used to the buttons for sure. Maybe I should do it like this instead, where this is also part of my room, almost. Part of my defensible room. If I open this... Oh, okay, that works. And then I can put a chain thing over here. So I can, like, talk to whoever's over here and drag this out, given I want to. And then if they try to get in, they'd have to either push past this or chain is not needed. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a good spot for that then. Let's see what I have in my workbench and what is valuable. The battery, the small battery is valuable. I'm not the big one isn't. Not sure why. Okay. I'll put the scrap metal away. Need to upgrade my workshop. Upgrade workshop. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Single shot pistol, but useless after being discharged. Yeah, so I'm not touching it. Garbage. No need. Hot bar upgrade. I need like leather or something. An inventory upgrade. Molotovs and a lantern. I need to upgrade my... I see. Only use stuff like bear traps if they're permanently set up. Don't disarm them in the morning. Okay. Good to know. I haven't found a use for the rope. Oh, wait, nope. The upgrades use ropes, so they're very useful. I am going to be hanging on to the ropes. I have a number of pills that do things. This one, I don't know what it does, actually. It doesn't tell me. This one heals. Huh. You can consider selling it off. Yeah. A trap for bears and other things. So I'll make one of these and I'll put it next to the front door. I just put it down there? No. So if I put it, like, here, that gives me ample room to get around it. Would you say this is a good idea? Or, like, should the barricade of the little wardrobe be enough? I'm really not sure. Taking a lot of advice from you guys. Will be enough? Alright. Make this over here. That way. Use that to block the hole. Well, I mean, if I'm... We'll know if something... Well, yeah, but... This little room seems like an ample... Like a good amount of space. Whereas if I spend it on this, then I am basically protecting an extra room that is unnecessary. Unless, I guess, Unless I get, like, smushed. I don't know. Unless a bunch of guys get in. I'm avoiding stuff from coming in. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to sell that off. Need it. Oh! And the value is reputation. I see. Interesting. Like, the money system is reputation. Interesting. Okay, so that'll give me plus 27. Okay, what else would I want to... What I want to do? Shovel and axe blade, save up for watch, yeah. Okay. He nods. And I'm, you know what? How much do you cost me? 50. Is that worth? That's a lot more than I thought it was. Nah, not worth. All right. I'll put this trap in here for now. Yeah. I'll be fine without it. All right. Wire. I don't need to be able to make lockpicks at a moment's notice. Getting jump scared by the horn. Are you just waiting to rip that off cooldown? There's a cooldown? Yeah. So that people can't spam it. Those sound effects on a horror game is horrible. Yeah. It is very just suddenly... clown horror. It's a little jump scary. Oh, I could probably... Yeah. Probably make that. I can't open this the other way. Damn it. All right. Yeah. Kind of funny, though. You know what? Maybe I'll increase the cooldown on them for now. Just ahead of time. Put it a little bit more. Or should I increase the cooldown or the cost? Just for the stream. You know what? I have so many sound effects now. It would just be better to play or to upgrade the cost of them. So that is what I will do. Hey, give me a second. There we are. That should that should inflation is crazy. I mean, it, you know, as I get more of them, it just dissuades people from spamming. Especially since now I don't get like 2 people maybe during a stream. There's a lot more people showing up during the stream, so I gotta be wary of people, you know, accidentally or intentionally spamming. Alright. So, what could I want to do now? I guess I should just go out, explore more for now. Until I can get... Until I have the resources to... never steal your mud horde. I would never want to. Until I can get... this. I'm going to open this from this side as well, so I can get in. Freaky floorboards. I know that. Okay. So, where could we explore here? There's a... Oh yeah, the underground entrance is there. I suppose we could try going further south. This is... The Old Woods is scary. Silent Forest is also scary, but I know the Old Woods is scary. Door to my room always... I mean, I couldn't remember whether or not it was, so... Doesn't matter to me. Okay, so... Gab moved there. So, we're going south. There. Factor and shrine there. I can appreciate the fact that they populate the map so thoroughly with landmarks. Will really help me get home. Yeah, so I'm at the farm. Whatever this is. Oh, it's like a hedge maze. I see. This is not... This is not a scary prospect at all. Poisonous mushrooms. Oh. No? Stop it with the weirdly choiric deer howling. Choir-like, not choiric. That's not a word. Maybe it is, I don't know. I see. The poisonous mushrooms, because I think these can also be... Yeah, they are still cookable, though they are poisonous. I want them upgrades. What was that noise? Okay. It really slow search. Red, scrap, bandages, and a lantern. Dang, that's actually handy. Oh, oh. 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 You are scarier than I thought you were. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I got it down like half, but that's scary. That's spooky. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Also, I think I got what I'm looking for. More gas? That's the giant dog. I see. Okay. Carry the lantern around in my hotbar. I suppose it probably wouldn't have the best. Need to get good at melee first. Well, I'm full health. Do they heal? Do they heal? Because I could take it. I bet. Oh, he's stuck in there. Alright. Let's keep going down. Not worth it? Yeah, probably only give me meat. I was gonna say diminishing returns or whatnot, but I think I forgot to finish my sentence. Okay. Backstep did not do me much good. I guess I gotta really bait out the attacks if I want to do backstepping. Need side steps for the dogs. Not exactly available. Sidestep for lungers. Something's gonna jump at me. Okay. Keep going down. The bell. Yeah, you see? At the very least, somebody has to spend a little bit of extra money to play all those noises. Wedding. A combine harvester. I don't suppose this is corn here. What is this, inflation? It is caused by increased demand. You ever take economics? Down with the Deej. Oh, no. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't like doing this. No minute. boy. Oh, I just can't see in here. Got it. Am I supposed to be able to see under the roof? Oh, full. I'm not? Okay. Full feast. I'm just gonna treat this like a normal wedding, you know? I was invited. I have my ticket. They do tickets in weddings, right? Well. Another pill. You can take that. I have so much gas. Okay. Wagon. Not the most welcoming soundtrack, gotta say. Oh. Okay. So this is something to come back to. Okay. There's not much else here, I reckon. Poor dog. Sorry, buddy. Nothing to do there. Okay, and I'm right at the bottom. Well. So it looks like the dog is on similar to what the chain trap does. Oh, I see. So the chain trap just hooks them to the ground. Gotcha. Catching them. I don't know if I was there. Nothing there. Okay, I'll follow the pedals out. This is not a very nice place to get stuck, I would say. Chain hooks them in a radius for a short time. Oh, okay. Got it. Is there a crow cawing into a glass bottle? Meals still don't have a use for bread, really. And I get a lot of meat. Okay, so have some space. Log stack to 2. Yeah. Okay, well this is a good place to get wood. Yeah. I'll just pile in the stuff that I don't necessarily need. The bread and pills. Or actually, should I? Because bread, I'd imagine, is sellable. You could probably make a profit off that. So I'll hang on to it because it doesn't look like the wood is necessarily... Yeah, no. Okay. So I'll hang on to the bread so I can turn a profit later. Okay, I'm at the burnt home. Jeez. Wooden staff is, breaking. Oh, you know what? This path goes to the dogman. Oh, that's just a thing of gas. Oh. Yep. missed. Ooh. Still such a shame. Don't know what that is. Corpse. You know, I could probably use the wire. Little bunny. Oh, that's a bunny. Strange, vague shape to me. So right now, I reckon I'm at that opening that would lead us to the next area. I'll go up. Broken tree. Where's that? Ah, okay. And there's the camp. I can smell your... Or, I gave him a deeper voice. Yes, meat. Wait a little bit. Can use some bread. What could I use? Oh, and the reputation is amongst the individual sellers? Huh. Okay. Good to know. I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, meat. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. That's it? Okay. This guy does not seem to mind being outdoors at night. Oh, yeah. Big dog around here. Outside of a hideout, which seems super fun. That does sound fun. Also sounds pretty terrifying. Okay. Is this... Okay, this is my house. Alright. So, let's stow that. In fact, I'll stow both of those, because I know there's a gas can. I cannot hide in a place without an oven. Is it like banshees or some shit? I forget exactly. Bread. Good to have. Floor gore. Oh. So we get consumed by the forest. Gotcha. There we are. Ah, okay. Shadows. Staying in dark areas at night can be dangerous to me. I will be able to see further. Once a day, I will be able to heal myself by standing next to an electric light source. Once a day, I will be able to learn my current location on the map. Don't need it. I will be able to heal myself by eating mushrooms. No. This seems like probably... Yeah, I don't know what this is. Alright. The non-passive abilities. Press Q, then check the ability. Don't have any skills. Okay. Good to know. I'll just drop those in there for now. Oop. Like it's becoming nighttime. Spend a night at the third hideout. Yeah. That's something that I remember pretty distinctly. The Banshees. Like, I don't remember exactly much or gore anything. Well, I remember a good chunk of the game, but I don't know a lot of the actual, like, eh? Oh, yeah. I did forgore. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, well that's fine. Repair. I would like to repair this. This item can't be repaired. No. I was about to die. I need another board. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need whatever that is, like cloth or leather. What you screaming know about? Game is interesting. I need the board nails. Board with nails. You guys seem to be panicking. I wonder what that may mean. I assume that Hawa was doing it as a meme. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, I'll be going and getting a bunch of wood and stuff afterwards. Moving around to a minimum. I guess now is danger time, right? Let's see. Still need the other wire. Still, I should probably stock up on a single kind of healing, just so that I have more space to use on stuff. I don't need the matchsticks in my inventory now because I've got 2 light sources. So that's good. Oh, can make the lockpick. Good. Rags could be, or no, I don't need the rags. I shouldn't spend any of the rags on anything. Need something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm like... You deadass don't remember these noises in your runs? It's a little spooky! The game has excellent atmosphere. I will give it that much. Although I do know that it plans on taking much more from me. My life. Very good anim. I haven't made note of it, but the animations on the character are excellent. Like, incredibly good animation. Yeah. I am sitting up. I am sitting up. Uh... Made it to second phase on Widow. Hornet did not survive. You're getting further. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at Darkwood too. After tonight. Stay still. They might change things. But I can't keep saying it, but very Don't Starve-esque. It really feels like I'm about to be attacked by hounds. Okay, the fidelity is too high. I see. Okay. After each survived night, you gain reputation with the trader. Yeah, my nights really aren't that, you know, hectic. Can I not actually get through here? Okay. That is what I would do. They ruined the pixel style. Let me look this up real quick and see what you guys are talking about. I do not want to open Reaper. I will make music another time. Not exactly what I'm looking for. The Darkwood 2. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, no, it kind of lacks charm with the because it in this. Let's see. Because now now I want to see. Is that hand animation or is that 3D animation with a pixel effect over top of it? I think that's actually 3D animation. You think these are sprites? But it kind of like it just naturally with how smoothly the character moves. I wonder. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the matte visor of his helmet. The man nods in greeting. It's 2D animated. Alright. So let's do that. Alright. And he has another staff. Alright. Well, let's see what I can offer to you to get that watch now. Battery. Watches don't take 9 volts. I know that much. Its style and fog kept you terrified through the entire thing, even though you already knew what would happen. Yeah. Darkwood definitely has that. Darkwood definitely has that down. Just the atmosphere of it. Nods. There we are. Old version that's better than director's cut. Wasn't able to find it. Of No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. The Watcher! Yay! Alright, so do I... Like, how do I use this? Do I have to have it in my hotbar or something? Do I just have to have it in my inventory? Okay. It does look like that. Need to have it in my inventory. Got it, got it. Yeah, art direction is, like, a massive thing. Night starts at 20. Got it. Alright. Yeah, having a good art direction is so much more important than having good graphics. And the best evidence of that statement right there is Concord. Because what the fuck even was that game? Gonna put this over here. Have them opposite sides of the room. Yeah. I don't think anybody's disagreeing with you, 247. I think most people would agree. Concord sucks dookie. What is Concord? It's a game that... It basically... Imagine... Big company. Wanted to make Overwatch, but again and better. Right? However, there are a bunch of dumbasses with a shit ton of money. So they spend... I cannot emphasize this enough. Millions of dollars on creating an incredibly high fidelity game that looked like garbage. It was absolute chaos. Their art direction. Bad game overall, just not worth playing at all. So yeah, long story short, a lot of money and high fidelity does not make your game good. All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna be coming back with the gasoline anyways, so I can go do that after. Yeah. I'm just gonna make a run. Yeah, you're not much for shooters. I am not actually on Steam, and sailing the high seas didn't help you. Any other ideas? I don't even know what you're referring to. Oh, shiny stone. Valuable shiny stone. Damn. Huh. I suppose there's a stone. There's a stone. Okay, I am currently above the house. Gunshots. You really are just waiting to send it off cooldown, eh? Or maybe you aren't. Maybe I'm just, maybe my brain, you know? Nah, yeah. I'm just hearing it a lot. All these rich people buying the guns and bells. Yeah. Look at these, the rich folk. Not like the working class chatter like yourself. All right, now I'm just gonna run back up. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Actually, you know what? While the topic is like available, what do you guys think of the sound effects and how that is? Should I like? I like having a lot of doodags in my stream, just because I like having thingamajigs for people to interact with. But if they do become obtrusive, then it would be nice to know. So, what are opinions? Their sound effects are good but expensive. Well, the expensive part is so that they don't get spammed. At this point. Like, I'd prefer you guys to, in certain circumstances, be able to spam them. But otherwise, it's kind of, it can break immersion. That's true. Although I'm not really one for full immersion in games. I do like having an aspect of, you know, the stream in the experience. But I get what you're saying there. It could definitely be. The expense could start a revolution. You showed up. Wait, did you show up late? In the past, I've had to crack down on people for trying to start riots in chat. Some of you may have noticed that the word riot is banned, or was. I don't know if it still is. But yeah, revolutions have already happened. Go away. This I could hang on to, I suppose. Yeah, twar. Sell meat to wolf guy. Got it. I think you're okay as long as the audio doesn't spam sounds. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you guys are chill with them until it's funny, then we're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a shit ton of boards. There is one notable example that I have a clip on a clip of in one of my channels. I don't know which one. Should buy the gunshot next night. Yeah, jump scare the hell out of me. All right, I'm gonna make this to have just as a backup weapon. All right, and you said that it becomes night at 20, so I've still got a good amount of time. But yeah, no, I seem to remember. I think it was probably Hawa who did it when I was doing the Saint campaign, and you know, or spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't done the Saint campaign. Close your ears. Hide your ears for a few seconds. 20 is I need to be in safe with Jen on. Okay, got it. So I'll be back by like 18. You remember Saint stream? Yeah. But when I met Pebbles, somebody just happened to time a yippee at the right time, which was very funny. So I would like to have them on in case of stuff like that. Yeah, I think that might have been you. Yo, what's up, Wolfman? Yes, meat. Yo, I got meat. Okay, so I may want a gun for the toolbox now. Chain. Is that a weapon? I buy weapons and ammo. I think the yippee sound didn't make it into the VOD. So it just looked like I burst out. Well, luckily I was able to get the... It didn't get into the stream VOD on Twitch, but it was in the VOD on my computer. So I was able to clip it. Oh, I don't want to sell the lockpick. Deal. What kind of things do you have? Weapon parts, eggs, tape. Alright, see you around, Mr. Furry. So going down from here... I forgot that I had that emote out. Get back when it gets dark, depending on location. Be home by 18, turn on gen before 19. I'll take your word for it. Okay. So this is looking like it might be the entrance to that. Like if I wade through these trees, I might get to the next area. Okay. Still have Grimace Hoob. Well, I mean, I'll have it on until it stops being insanely cold up here in Canada. Because it can get up to -40 or down to -40 in January for us. So, Grimace all year round, baby. Anything through here? No, just deeper woods. Never is when the Christmas Who. In actuality, it's probably going to go once. I mean, it's probably going to go towards the end of January, once I have another thing to put in its spot. Okay. Well, there's not exactly more stuff down here. That's the wedding again. So let's go up. Another corpse. I've already looked through it. The burned home. Oh, it's raining. That's a really cool effect to have around the border of the screen. It also makes it a little harder to see. Lightning. Gotta love a little bit of lightning. Because Washington State has 40 discovered mosquitoes. What? I don't have to build a lightning rod, right? I'm good to just kind of hang about. Ooh, okay, I can sell this to dog. 40 discovered species. Yeah, you know what? I get that. I fully get that. Up here, like, we get... My backyard is a breeding ground for mosquitoes, but on top of that, we just have a lot of really humid land around. Like, everything's humid up here. So... it's pretty good area for mosquitoes to hang about. Where am I at exactly? I'm at this. So I can go this way, I guess. Get 30 degrees max in exchange for like 6 hours of daylight in winter. Oh no, we get that too. The second that stream starts, it's already dark. It's 5 p.m. and it's dark. Yo, what's up? Thank you. It's a mercy. Oh, that's a crosshead. I know you. There he is. I do not want to fuck with you. Not right now. How about fully dark at 3 p.m.? Darkwood would not be playable. Yeah, no. Lovely. I guess you are more northern than me. So you got me beaten that way. Alright, I'm going home. Moose. I am not fucking with a moose. No. Get the fuck away from me. No. Nuh-uh. I'm not fucking with a moose. Yeah. I mean, I'm a Canadian, so I know not to fuck with a moose. Like, you got bears, you got deer, you got all that shit up here, and people are gonna be like, ah, yeah, no, those are scary. And they look at a moose and don't have an immediate fight or flight response. Them shits is big. Do I would actually? What do I want to get rid of? Meat is renewable. Yeah, you know not to fuck with them. Yeah. I think that's called basic survival instinct. You have fight responses? I would hope so. Or I guess maybe don't respond to every danger with fighting. Couldn't say that's a good idea. And that's coming from somebody who most of the time does just choose to fight. All right. Moose were dangerous through Wolf Quest. I guess if there's anything to... If there's anywhere to learn that, Wolf Quest is going to be one of them. Oh, yeah, no. Those things... A moose? I don't... A moose could kill you if you drove into it. Like, if a moose came out on the road and you hit it with a car, you could just die. A deer, it's like, nah. Like, you'll run it over, you'll fuck your engine. A moose, you could just die. My house here? What? Where's my house? Okay, there it is. I can lockpick this. No. Code lock. Oh, wait, I still have the wood logs. Damn it. Used all the fuel. Alright, so more wood. That's good. Alright. Scrap metal can go away. This can go into the secondary. Yeah. Meese are scary. Spooky, scary meese. Lockpick. I need that container. Does anybody know what this is? Does anybody know what the like fabric is there? The plural for moose is meese? No, it's a reference to a comedian. I'm forgetting his. Oh, I didn't notice that I was empty on gas. Hoo-hoo. Uh, something Reagan, I think. Fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, please. Fabric where? The like fabric stuff that would be used to make upgrades to your inventory. That is sold or found much later. Got it. Alright. Suddenly not doing as good on gas. Quite expensive too. I see. Well, I need to get through this little corridor here. I guess I could put it, like, here. The door opens that way. What's our opinion on Smiling Friends? I don't know everybody else's, but I love Smiling Friends. It's exactly my kind of humor. I find Smiling Friends is a joy to listen to. Should I be hanging onto the shiny stone? I know that it's important later, but I don't. Maybe the short-term value isn't as important. I will say, Smiling Friends is very crude humor. Like, it's punchy, and it's fun, but it's also very much like somebody will just explode for the hell of it kind of thing. So if you're not into that, then you probably won't like it that much. I have a friend who opposed to that kind of humor, for the most part. I just wanted my cheese. Yeah. Episode 1. Oh yeah, episode 1 is completely free on YouTube. So if you wanna check it out for free. Do that. A good use of your time. All right. Let's just mess around with this. I can't. I go make tea. Maybe I get lucky, you know? Maybe I don't. It's tense. So this I can sell to the dog guy. Did I just get marked? Did my location just get marked by a flare? That window's not very visible. This one is. Yeesh. That's scary. Is there a crouch option? Predators after we get the hell out of... I gotta go! I gotta go! It's like I run out of the building. Oh, okay. So now I know when daytime is. I see. Yeah? Uh-huh. There goes the flare. Punching the... Don't mind him. I'll leave him to it. No, the wise zombie says. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. That is the sound of somebody smacking something a little more important. A dog. Yeah. Not the doggy. The savages do fight with bog dog. Gotcha. Yeah, it looked like he was throwing pebbles, but it doesn't seem to be doing very much. So I'm good with him just doing his thing. 5 pebbles? I think if you've been keeping count, might be a little more than 5. At least 5. Yeah. I can make weird zombie noises too. What's this at the bottom here? What's that? What's that meter? Okay, yeah. So 8 o'clock is morning. That's my health bar? Or is that like the health bar of the door? Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. Meaning that this would go down, yeah, if it was a problem. You headed out? Alright. Alright, so... What is the plan? What is the plan? Because it's basically been 3 hours at this point. Every enemy despawns when it reaches dawn. I see. Should I do it like one more day? I'm definitely kind of tuckered out, but I could do one more day. So you now have... Let me see if you have fabric. There we go. That is expensive. We'll go get tea real quick. Yeah, now's a good time. Tubular magazine. Oh, damn. I can just make a shotgun. Fabric costs like gun parts. Yeah. Especially when cloth is readily available. Release a high-pressure gas and result in an explosion. Interesting. So, given I want a large group of enemies dead, that is something I could do. Alright. Oven. I don't really have anything to offer to the oven. It's like a sacrifice. Damn it! The door shifted me over. Maybe it didn't. Oh, okay. I just wiggle out. All right. Let's see. Pills I still haven't used. These pills I haven't used. This seems like it might be more worthwhile for the long-term like damage. I'll actually make a couple of them so I have a bit of a stockpile. There we go. Bottles. Is there a reason to carry this many empty bottles? Because it's quite a few. Gonna skip tea and brush teeth. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, I constantly forget that it's way later in the day for you guys than it is for me. Yeah. Okay. I can sell those. Almost 2 a.m. Yeah. You're lucky you get to wake up late today. It's a bonus. Something that I recently came back to revisit. Any of you guys know Silva Gutter? Only 4 p.m. Oh, okay. So you're like 3 hours like behind me. But any of you guys know Silva Gunner? Because they made a like medley for shop themes. Okay, well, just to quickly explain who Silva Gunner is. They are a parody account of a previous account on YouTube that reposted a bunch of music called Gilva Sunner. Silva Gunner made high quality rips, which is basically they make songs in different song like sound fonts. Basically, it's a bunch of memes. They did a shop theme collab where it was a bunch of like it started off with the Wii shop, except it was like a Legend of Zelda shop in the Wii font or whatever. You get the picture. And much later in the video, I got kind of jump scared by a Darkwood theme. Except it was Darkwood sound font with Deltarune, which was interesting. Good music, honestly. I do remember there being a gas can somewhere on the ground over here. However, I don't exactly remember where it is. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up that I'll find it again. Yeah, shut up. Okay, I'm gonna go visit the dogman first, and then we'll check out north. Figure out if there's more to find there. That's a moose. Let's see. There he is. Yo, what's up, dog? Take the bullet. Now, what could you offer me exactly? Weapon parts. All the same price. Toolbox. That is actually a little bit more intriguing to me. I'll consider getting that. Alright, and now north we go. Try to skip past this moose. I do not want to be... I just don't want to deal with them at all. That's just terrifying. Look at those antlers. They're sharper than in real life, but still. Those are no joke. That Skyrim skeleton meme where it's just his animation. Yeah. That kind of like meme, that kind of humor is right up my alley. It's so stupid. It's great. All right, so we have this like glyph on the ground. I'm sorry. Tiny stone. Yeah, something, I don't know, something tells me that this is a bad spot to be, like, right in the center of. Yeah, that's... What do I see in my periphery? Nothing. Stupid stuff is the best kind of humor. Exactly. Okay. He called it a night. All right. Yeah, so right now what I'm looking for is gas. I don't got that much. I went through it much faster than I realized would be... Hi. Would be reasonable. I suppose it makes sense if you're keeping a generator on all night. It's gonna be chewing through your gasoline. Burned house. Another one? Oh. And it's right in this path. In between some burnt trees. And a car. Or what remains. Alright. Oh, really? This is a gate. Yeah. I pick these as well? No? Okay. Flare and rag. I don't have a key. I don't have a key. Oh, okay, I see. So, out. Out! The truck is here. Oh. Hey, gasoline. Get the fuck out! Alright, well I got gasoline, which is nice. Gonna need a key to get through to the next area. Or through this anyways, so. I'll start going down this way. Yeah. You were considered a juvenile male when your father took you into the city to see a marching band. Wow. What a story. I wonder if it could be sung. It's a bad noise. Oh, wait. Frankly, that noise is disturbing. Alright, it looks like I'm close to exhausting all of the areas in this first little corner here. This game is surprisingly fun. Like, normally when I think horror games, I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna be stressed the entire time, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be just like, I'm gonna end stream, and I'm just gonna, like that. But, this is legitimately, like, an enthralling game. Probably because it reminds me so heavily of Don't Starve. I love Don't Starve so much. just survival aspects of a game and oh yeah, for now. I suppose at some point I will probably end up eating those words, but for now, chillin'. Do I feel like she's watching over me? No. Not quite. A dead dog or a dead dog? Have I played No One Lives Under the Lighthouse? I have not. Okay, we've already been here. And I doubt that it opened up anymore. Yeah, so that's out of fuel. Okay. Don't Starve also came out a year before this game. Third hideout is no joke. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, it looks like I've exhausted most of the resources here. So. Going to need to keep an eye out for, like, I may just need to go to the, what's it, Silent Forest, yeah. This game, like, the playing area is significantly smaller than I remember it being. I always remembered this game being significantly, like way larger. But it feels like I'm actually in a pretty small area here. Is it a construct too? Not quite. I don't think anybody constructed the forest. Yeah, probably because I was just young. Okay, now I'm heading down to the wedding. I suppose an abandoned, damn it, house could be considered a silent construct. In a way. Well, I got gas earlier. So I'm good on that. Back down here. Ah. Still can't really get through there. The wedding is confusing. Is there anywhere else to go through here? Oh. Wait, no, I was through here already. I've seen all this. There be another corn maze in the area? There is, actually. Oh, it goes further. I see. Well, it's not through there. Okay. So there is more down. I just have to get through it correctly. The fastest way to get through here. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna run home. Interesting. This is, definitely strenuous on my resources right now. I don't really have much more to gather from this little place that we've got. There are also not that many enemies in here, which is a good thing. But you know. So it looks like I'm going to have to go to the next area soon. Pig? Oh. Okay, that's just a bunch of brush. All right. Go down the dungeon in the X-marked house. Bring some light. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the basement. That's the stuff that I do remember. Is there a skeleton guardian? Uterariuria? Oh, it takes significantly more to get that. Can I upgrade the oven? Strange familiar scent. I would like to be able to upgrade the oven. But suppose not. It just says oven efficiency 1 at the top. Oh. We need to get away from here. Yeah? Yeah. Gotcha, man. We need to get away from here. Fuck is that? Why is he here? He just chilling out? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we're good. Still got a little bit of time, but oh wait, hold on. Should I be actually this is enough enough fuel for a night, right? Yeah, just a little bit of seeing things, you know. No biggie. Everybody's calling you a meanie now. Right. There could be worth selling off. Another shiny stone. Oh, you know hero. Bad and evil. All right. Now, I do have a number of metal scrap. I actually get quite a few of them. Couple more. How about? Yeah, something happened. That would be pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there. Journal is real. Oh. Pause while I do this? Okay, yeah. Something into these damned savages. Everything should go smoothly. 12th September 1987. I don't remember anything since the attack on our camp. Somehow I'm wearing a coat, so I must have changed my clothes on the way here. I don't recognize myself anymore. Barely hold this pencil. My body changed? I no longer feel hunger or thirst. What happened to me? You need something to clip. Key to underground number 21. I remember his face, the face of the man who saved me, then held me captive. I don't know how I managed to escape his hut and end up here. What I do know is that the insane fucker took my key. My only chance to get out of the woods. He also tore out all the pages from my journal. Doubt that he was able to learn the location of the underground passage, though. I should check if the door is still locked, just to be sure. I must find him. I don't think he still lives in the same place where he held me. Makes no difference, as I have no idea how to get back to that vile place. Maybe you are in a little nightmare. You see how badly the third game, like how badly they made the third game? It's like really a shame how they did the third game of Little Nightmares. Day 1, nights. I need to get back to my hideout before nightfall. Wandering here at night is too risky. The forest exhibits increased activity after dark. Only the protective gas in my hideout can provide me with relative safety. It was made by Supermassive, so I don't know who that is, or what developer that is. The wolf. My mind must be going if I'm not delusional. The man whom I met had the head of a wolf. He told me he'll help me get the key back. I just need to get through to the other side of the forest. I am to meet him in the northern part of the silent forest. I should explore the surroundings before venturing forth. I do not wish to act too hastily. You're afraid to know why 3 is so bad? Well, they just did it badly. Made one good game in its time, and that game is Until Dawn. Ah, gotcha. The wolf's hideout is in the items. Okay, yeah, so that just... Yeah, it's just details and keys. I have none. I have none. Alright. Yeah. Astral Spiff. Very good YouTuber. Also Canadian. Which isn't like the linchpin of the people who I watch, but like it is definitely an important aspect, I suppose. Yeah, this can't be repaired. Strange. Eepy time. Yep, time to eep. Honk shoe. And by eepy time, I think we mean violence and death time. Yeah. Violence and death time. Bloodshed. Murder. Judgment. Okay, interesting. So I can do 2 of those. Or I can do this, and while resetting, it actually fixes the issue. This one uses even more stamina to do that. Okay. So that seems to be consistent. The flare was actually pretty useful for seeing what was outside last night. What's happening now? We still have pills in here. A weaker healing item, perhaps. Use this. Staff is about to die. He goes, yeah, I could just check outside. All right. Nope. Nah. Over the garden wall? Isn't that the animated kids movie with like the squirrel and like turtle stuff? No. Over the garden. Oh wait, over the garden wall. No, that was under the hedge or through the hedge. Over the garden wall is it's the 2D animated thing with the woodsman. You just got it mixed up. Hello? I would like to... Okay. So, frankly, I believe that that was mean and cruel of you. Damn lights. What do you mean? What? Go outside? No. I don't want to. I have a lantern. It's fine. I can see around me. I've got a big stick. There is no need to head out to the Jenny, even though there was something... The monsters are hungry. Basic. Probably something at the door. Let's check. How did I not even get shadows? I don't know. Frankly, I fully expected to get... We invite you to a celebration behind the cornfield in the southern edge of the dry meadow. 9863. Okay. Well, now I can go into the wedding. That is nice. That is good. So, I can also check. Shove this open. Yeah, I'm surprised that I haven't even gotten a single... Like, I haven't gotten a single... what do you call it? Single attack. I guess I'm just lucky. Yo, what's up, trader? Ooh, we're pretty close to 3K or 300. It would be kind of nice to have an axe. Oh, you only got like one attack? Take that trade. One break-in. Huh. Alright. Well... Doesn't exactly look like there's much Red egg. Red egg. You get break-ins like every night. Ah. Egg. I would like to have an axe or shovel. I think probably the axe would be better. But, un œuf. Ouais. En français, c'est un œuf. Alright. Well, now I believe is a good time to end it for tonight. Because, past this point, I'm going to be taking all my stuff. Or maybe, no, I gotta go explore first, and then I'll find a good shelter, take all my stuff over there. But for now, I think we will have to call it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me sell this flare and battery. You're gonna binge Smiling Friends? Do that. It's a good show. When's next Darkwood? Not sure. I did actually quite enjoy playing this, so it wouldn't be far-fetched to say I'm gonna play more of it. But yeah, I'll probably play it sometime within the next, I don't know, 2 weeks. Giving a good guess. We'll explain more next time. Oh, I don't need to transport stuff? Oh, wait, yeah. There's a fella that does that for you. I remember that. Some necessities to the next shelter, like wood, nails, gas, and some traps. Got it. Well, I've got a trap. This fella has a turnaround time. Yeah. For booze. Well, I've got booze. All right. Well, yeah. I think you will lose any unsaved progress. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, thanks again to you guys for joining in, and VOD viewers, of course. And yeah. See you tomorrow for an art stream or music stream, depending on what I want to do tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.